No team that has ever started 2-7 has gone on to make the playoffs, and the Cowboys have the fourth toughest schedule the rest of the way, so the Cowboys have practically no wiggle room to advance. Even if the Cowboys win out and finish 9-7, it doesn't guarantee a playoff spot. Since 1990, the teams that have finished with 9 wins have gone on to make the playoffs less than 50% of the time. In the history of the NFC East, the division winner has at least 10 wins in every year except the 2011 season. The Giants won the Super Bowl that year. Now, suppose the Cowboys goof up once and finish with an 8-8 record, like they have 3 of the last 4 seasons. Well, only 10% of those teams have made the playoffs, and none of those 500 Cowboy teams under Garrett made it past Week 17. So suppose the Cowboys suffer 2 defeats, go 5-2, and finish 7-9. Well, only twice has a team won only 7 times and made the playoffs: the 2010 Seahawks and the 2014 Carolina Panthers. No one has ever made the playoffs at 6-10 or worse. And that being said, Tony Romo gives these Cowboys a chance. Dallas is 2.5 games out of first place in the division. He'll have Dez and Jason Witten as his primary targets, and Romo was already off to a hot start with passer ratings of 103 and 88 before breaking his collarbone. Cowboys also lost 5 of 7 by 1 possession, so maybe improved quarterback play is all that's needed. As you'd expect, Jason Garrett does better with Tony Romo as his gunslinger. During the Garrett regime, when Romo starts, the Cowboys have won close to 3/5 of their games. When Romo doesn't start, the Cowboys have won only 29% of their contests, and all 5 of those wins happened in 2010 in Garrett's interim year as head coach. Tony Romo's longest winning streak of his career is 7. He will have to match his career long just to give the Cowboys approximately a 50% chance of making the playoffs. I conclude Dallas's chances of the playoffs are slim.